It feels like every day a new extraction shooter is being announced, yet not many of them seem to live up to the hype that they generate. Today, we're going to take a look at the latest game to hit the niche, and it's called Arena Breakout. They've just dropped a gameplay trailer, and it's poised to release into closed beta on May 8th. Is it time to get excited? Let's break down what we know about this game so far.
Fire in the hole!
So if you find yourself playing mobile games on a regular, chances are you've played or at least seen Arena Breakout. The game has been doing some huge numbers on the mobile platform with a 4.5 star rating on 500,000 reviews. So this game has my attention now. Although the game is on a mobile platform, the developer More Fun Studios has stated that this is a standalone game and built very much for PC. Right off the bat, it's easy to see that this game, unlike Grey Zone Warfare, is trying to emulate Tarkov. Now, this may make some people angry, and it sure as hell made Battlestate lose their minds and go on Twitter rants, but Battlestate doesn't own the genre, and if a company wants to compete, then it only makes it better for us consumers, right? Just hopefully they can avoid a lawsuit. And let's face it, with the huge controversy around the pay-to-win Tarkov debacle, Arena Breakout has a real good chance at capturing a lot of the Tarkov community. Ah, Nikita, what have you done to Tarkov? So, throughout this breakdown, I'll be comparing Arena Breakout to Tarkov a lot. And because, well, it seems very, very similar. From the gameplay to the weapon customization, it looks borderline copy and paste. Hey, but I'm cool with that because I mean, it's one of my favorite things about Tarkov. Now, the game has been labeled the most hardcore military first-person extraction shooter on PC. However, I'm going to play you a short gameplay clip in a minute that says to me there is nothing hardcore about it. Another bold claim from More Fun Studios is describing the game as the most visually stunning and immersive shooter that isn't in an alpha state. Now, coming off the playtest for Grey Zone Warfare, which is now my benchmark for graphics and immersion, the building assets don't look like they're at the stage to live up to these claims. They just look a bit sharp and blocky compared to Grey Zone and Tarkov. Continuing the trend of bold claims, More Fun Studios has also come out and said the initial release will not be a beta release. They will release this game straight into the full version with very little bugs and all content and features present from day one. Now, that's pretty hard to believe. Their saving grace, however, is More Fun Studios is not an indie development team. This company is owned by Tencent Studios, so you know they have the manpower and the funding. Now, one thing I did notice on their Steam page is that they are really focused on anti-cheat and listening to the community. Although you will never stop cheating altogether, I'm hoping they succeed a little more than the cheat-riddled Tarkov. Now, let's take a bit more of a dive into what you can expect in this game. You'll find yourself heading into the Dark Zone as a highly skilled PMC operative operating in the war-torn fictionary country of Kimona. Like we see in all other games, the mission is simple. Infill, loot and complete tasks, then exfil. So nothing new there. Like I said before, I don't care how much it copies Tarkov because it's a formula that works. And if they can improve on it, then I'll be able to sink another 1,000 hours into this genre. Now, in terms of gameplay progression, I haven't seen or heard anything about hideouts, traders, and things like that. So it'll be interesting to see how your progress in the game will occur. If you guys have heard anything, let me know in the comments because I just couldn't find anything on it. Now, on launch, there will be 30 guns with over 500 weapon parts. So it seems like they have put a big focus on weapon customization, which I'll definitely enjoy. And once again, the customization looks very, very similar to Tarkov. Onto gameplay and visuals. As they have touted this game as the most realistic hardcore tactical extraction shooter there is, here is a gameplay clip that has me very doubtful that they can deliver on that. Now, running around bunny hopping and eating 100 rounds without dying has me a little concerned. Now, apart from the average looking buildings, the real-time lighting and map design looks beautiful. But these days, any trailer of a game, you have to take extremely lightly. Moving on to audio, it seems to be a big focus of theirs with a promise of amazing 360-degree spatial sound. And to be honest, just listening to the gun sounds in the gameplay trailer, the sounds are very, very impressive. But like I just said, haven't we all seen great cinematic trailers before? Anyway, as I said, beta test is on the 8th of May, and you can apply for it through their website, which I'll link in the description. And I've spoken with someone on the development team, and it looks like I'll have access. So hit that sub button to stay up to date with the latest on Arena Breakout. Until next time, stay tactical, and I'll see you in the next one.